Hello, good morning. I am packing because me and my husband are going to be going on a little getaway. I'm not going to put I'm going to put a little bit of makeup on, but not much because we're actually going to get massages too. But I got to pack the kids and I got to pack myself, and my husband obviously has to pack too. I'm going to take you guys along as well, but I also just want to say, if you are kind of in a relationship and it's you're just going through some hard times and you just need to just maybe get away, just you and your husband, like schedule a sitter and do that. You will thank yourself for that. I will catch you here in a little bit. Hi, hello. Me and my husband are at Shangri-La Resort by Grand Lake in Oklahoma. So we are doing a little getaway, just a one night getaway. And yeah, so my husband is getting a massage right now. I got done with the massage and now I don't really know what to do, so I'm just gonna put my makeup on. Our dinner reservation isn't until 6 o'clock. It is about 3:30 right now. And then anyways, I was expecting to go to like the hot tub and stuff, but it's closed, unfortunately. So now I don't really know what to do. So I'm just gonna put my makeup on, maybe get dressed, and then head down to the bar or something. But yeah, so we try to do a date night once a month. We have both of our parents live somewhat by us, and then we have a babysitter as well, and we just kind of like rotate with who watches the kids. But this month, actually, this is supposed to be our February date night. I know it's like March 1st whenever I'm filming this, but we're considering it February. We were just kind of at each other's wits' ends. We were getting on each other's last nerve. We were just not really on the same page. And so we kind of, sat down and had a conversation and was like, okay, we need to get away. We need time with just us. And so we were able to schedule it and come here and just kind of have a quick getaway, kind of rekindle, reset. And so that's what we are doing. And we're just very grateful for grandparents that are willing to watch our kids. I know 4 kids is a lot, so I really appreciate that. But marriage is the most important, and so we need to really focus on our marriage and not take that for granted. And it's very important to get on the same page and so that we can be better parents to our kids, and just be connected as a family. So I think it's very healthy for us to kind of realize that whenever we do have some hiccups, to be able to kind of like take a step back and to reset, regroup, and then come back together. So that's what this little trip is for. I forgot I bought this the other day. I've been wanting one of these. We're just gonna set my under eye again. So we decided to come here, and then we get here and like the hot tub and stuff is closed, which it's not gonna bring us down. We are going to still have a great time. But yeah, so that is where we are. I'll take you along. It's just, like I said, it's a really quick trip. And so I'll take you along our adventures. They do have live music tonight, so I'm really excited about that. Hopefully we can get back from our dinner reservation early enough to be able to, be able to watch that. So that is where we are, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you in a little bit. Hi, we are back home. It's actually been a while since we had our little getaway. I think I just completely forgot that I was vlogging, and anyways, I think the last thing was like me showing you the place where the dinner was. The steak was phenomenal. It was so good. My husband and I, we like to treat ourselves, and we will go to like fancy places, but we like to split things. So we don't go every single weekend. So whenever we do go to a restaurant, we like to kind of try everything. So we will get an appetizer and a soup and a salad and some sides and a entree, and then we'll just split everything. So that's what we did. It was actually pretty reasonably priced for a steak place. It was a 16-ounce ribeye that we got, and then we got mashed potatoes and asparagus, and that plate was $65. So it really wasn't bad, especially like when you split. And then because that was a little bit like down the road, and whenever we got done, we went back and we had drinks at the place where they had the live music, and it was just such a nice atmosphere. Before dinner, I will say that I didn't really care for the appetizers that were on the menu at the steak place, so we had a little bit of time before our reservation, so we went to another restaurant there, like at the resort, and we got some appetizers. And then we went to the restaurant. It is a resort. It's Shangri-La. It's a resort that is right off of Grand Lake, which is a very popular lake here in northern Oklahoma. And it was super nice. And they also have a lot of like activities for kids during the summertime. So if you are in this area and the pool is like so nice, they have a splash pad, they have a pool, they have a play place. There's not a lot like off the resort besides like the lake, but it's nice for like a little getaway if you like live in this area. So we want to take the kids back. I took the kids last summer, and so that's how like I kind of knew about it. They did like revamp a couple years ago, and it's just really nice. So there's several restaurants there, and then they have, I guess there's 3 or 4, I think, restaurants. And then they have like a basketball court. They have a ton of, I don't know the difference between like a pickleball court and a tennis court, but they have a lot of tennis pickleball courts. And then they have like a miniature like baseball turf field. So it's very family friendly. And we just had the best time. It was really good just to be as a couple again, and to really talk without being interrupted, and just kind of like get some things off of our chests to just reconnect. My husband and I feel like we are a really good team. However, we are polar opposites, and sometimes, you know, we clash, and I think that's true with a lot of marriages too. Whenever you are in the thick of parenting, it's hard. I don't think really anyone prepares you for that. So if you do have the resources to send your kids off somewhere, I would just highly suggest going somewhere and just having that alone time, because you are a team. You and your husband are a team, and whenever you meet eye to eye, you're just better parents for your kids as well. And you know, like, your spouse is supposed to be like your number 2. You know, God is number 1, your marriage is number 2, and then your kids. So just taking that time and that energy to make it a priority. Anyways, we had a great time. I highly suggest maybe if it's like once a year or once every 6 months, or just, you know, whenever you feel like you need it. Just sitting back and being like, okay, what do we as a couple need to regroup, to get on the same page, and to be better parents for our children. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you would subscribe, I would highly appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one.